Okay. 1 second. Hello everybody. Welcome to Final Fantasy 14. Let me do something real quick. As I need to find something. Go. I don't know where it is. I don't know what happened to it. Weird. I think I deleted it because I don't know. Oh, there we are. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do more of our story. Yay! Can teleport. I want to see how much I can get done today. I'm really gonna try to get at least 2 blocks. I have plenty of time, so I want to see if I can try and get that done. And obviously I got my opera opened so I can perform very well. Fudge. Okay, here we are. So we are at as it once was. Primal accessories that was given to us, and then they're going to give us stuff, which all right. Yeah, so this one is going to be, let me see how many blocks there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 blocks left, and fudge. Okay. That's weird. Everything is dumb. I thought I disabled that because I knew it was like off and I needed to log back on, so I didn't want you guys to see. Hello. Because I didn't want you guys. So yeah. Thankfully you didn't, and yay. And I was able to quickly close it. Anyway. Anyway. So I'm not gonna do it. So what I wanna do. What do I wanna do? I got Scholar at level 60, so I can't play as Scholar throughout this, which is technically the only level 60 class that that is willing. Okay. I'm looking at some of the rewards and they're like, and it's very, 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 oh. Because I have to at least pick 4. So I'm not getting the guillotine, or I'm not getting katana, because I already have something far better. So I'll probably get the battle axe. I've already gotten something better than that. Do I? Yeah, I already got it. So I'm not getting the partisan. So I can get the claws, the Chris, or the shield. Technically the Chris looks cool, so I'll get that. I do need to work on this for a summoner. The rod, Nemystrin, Mechanus. Yeah, so I'll get the Grimoire, the Chris, and the battle axe. Superior. I will get the Superior. Okay. And I will get the that's fending. I don't need fending. That's rogue. Strike is pugilist. Naming, yeah, it's a lancer. I'm already working on my shires. And fending, I'm not gonna get. So I'll get scout. I'll get scouting. That's fine. Anyway, let's go. So we're gonna do as it once was. I already hear the well sprouts of the crafting. I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna grab the last vigil. So I have to complete a thing known as anti-tower. And earlier you saw me as my pugilist. That's because I was working on I was working on it. Yeah, so there's two things I have to get. I'll get the striking and the casting, because those are things that I can only get because I'm already working on everything else that are 10 times better. All right. Alfino, Art, I've been looking for you. Ah, fudge. Regarding Alphaman's orders. Really, has something happened? No, nothing bad at all. Quite the opposite. They should be arriving any moment. Yay. It's easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? When they work, I mean, and you don't mind being spied upon. Quite, but what wonderful news to think. A pleasure to... Thankred! A pleasure to see you, Alfino. Ah, Thankred. And Kral, what brings you two here? Kral and I have been looking into a new way to track down Ophelia. And we might just found the answer. Art, when you're fleeing Ul'dah with Ophelia, you said that Hylian spoke to her shortly before parted ways, yes? Well, assume that it is true. I see no reason to suspect that it is not. It seems reasonable to conclude that Hylian commanded her to remain behind. That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Ophelia. Admittedly, this is still quite hypothetical, but I propose that such an intervention, however suitable, must surely leave some residual trace, a lingering disturbance in the ether, or ripple, if you will. In order to establish the existence of such ripple, of course, we require suitable data. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found, the battleground where Art failed, the ultimate weapon, and the site of my personal ignominy. Twice Zed Hylian intervened to shield him from the magic I invoked. Kral and I will infiltrate the chasm and analyze the ether therein. The two of you, alone? I have a proven knack of subterfuge. I am confident that there will be a suffice nooks and crannies in which to hide Kryl while patrol the pass. Besides, if you and Art come along, we will see Evelyn grand homecoming. When you put it like that, very well. I trust in your plan. Tatara and I return to the Rising Sun and make preparations under Carmack's return. Might I impose you upon to meet them at the Limentian docks? That's fine. And I shall set forth of you at the Rising Sun. Safe travels. Alright. And we are going to the Limentian docks. As always, I always will have the wiki open to see how many quests I have to do, but I will never look at or read upon the quests as I want to experience them all. All I know is how many there are and what I gotta do. I'm now noticing that once I get past this bulk, specifically what's known as the Gears of Change, once I get past that, it's 11 quests. Each quest after that are like 10 to 5 to 10. So that's the majority, and I'm planning on doing that all today. So I don't think I'll have time to go for Sky Pirates. If I do, I have some people that are willing to help me because I've been trying to queue for that and no one wants to jump in. Why did I walk this way? I could have just no, technically, I could have just used the Ethernet. Why did I not use the Ethernet? See me? Oh, what have you been? Come, let me have a good look at you. It's these lovables. 10 to 12. One hears a stranger's tales in a foreign land. I worried about you all every day. We would have sent word sooner, but the Braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. The Taro found her way out, her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard the hostile vessel. It pained us not being there when you needed us the most, but we made the most of it, didn't we? Cutlet studied and trained from the dusk to dawn, we did. Ah, it's her. She was the rogue. She had the hood on. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust with the vast distance. But those dark days are long behind us. I shall be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. Oh no, it's not Famine. It's it's not the hooded one. It's the it's Minfilia's mother that we had to hide because she was coming after everyone. Sorry, wrong person. Wrong cat person. People would be like, that's catist. How dare you? Look, I'm a catist as well. I'm a cat person as well, so it's not technically catist. My God. Anyway. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? Forgive me. I am sure you're doing everything in your power to find her. As Thancred must be over her from the first, long before me, and he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray to her safe return and busy myself in the meantime. But certainly there is much and more to be done. The Braves have bloodied us, but the times remain, and we shall not be swayed from it. Ah, that's the spirit of science. I have long overdue the reunion. Huzzah! Every time I do his voice, it hurts me. Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones. Booba. There we go. Oh, that sneaky man.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
That sneaky man. Wait.
About our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
What the hell happened to his eye? He has two eyes. He has two eye colors. He has heterochromia. What happened? That man dead.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out.
Well, it's auto, so let me just...
Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
Got a point there. But, yeah, no, it's not the time nor place.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think. 15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A ghoul broke.
My wires are tangled up, so sorry if the sudden auto change. There we go.
Sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoire, every science. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light.
So she...
Our
okay.
hope for a brighter
So
future.
she brought hope during the calamity.
She had
Of course,
some
well...
dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope. And neither will I.
So they're the dearest friends. He is like indebted to her, in a sense.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydaelyn's intervention will lead us to her.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if my two mates are there watching, then yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so I gotta go to the Rising Stone now. Providence Toll, off I go. There we go. Feels good to be home again. To think everyone's waiting for us just beyond those doors. Friends and family with whom we shared so much. God helps me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Let us not keep them waiting. Alfina, FMA, it feels my heart to see you both hail and breathe happily. What if you agree? She as well, though aboard on a mission at present. It wasn't just the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. We could do more of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with the Swart companions. Brings a good bloody good tear, my eye. These are all our companions. To secret ones in the ship's holds, to secure safe passage on us to a faraway land. This is a tale we all know too well. When they are well rested, I would like to seek a formal introduction. Wait, my friend. Come, there's no need to be shy. Pray, grant me a moment longer at last. Though I am happy to oblige, my legs are rather less accommodating. Lent, glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but to think that those who have yet to return, once we have settled in, would join the church. Orcha, what in the seven hells drove my little brother to come to Mardona? Why, you, brother. You in the science, of course. For 1,000 days I trained, that I might grow as strong as you, and I might fight alongside you. Yet now that you are here, I have sensed that I've surpassed you once more. No, do not tell me. You trained with Hamish, did you not? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I have studied the trials of brave, and drunk deep into the souls of the minds of the enemy. There's one person that I do not see. I want to see my man with the eye patch. I hope he did not get killed. This is home. Let us protect it. It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. Plus the chaos born of my foolish ambitions, which forced them to flee. Though we are returned, there are others yet missing. Others whom we cannot forsaken. We'll find them, Alpino. I know we will. Winfilia, Yara, Papillon, every last one of them. And then we'll walk through. And when they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. Oh, that hurts! But from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of emotional damage in the later chapters. With me at the head of the queue, of course. Alright. The word of the mother. Dankard and Kral contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into the Kata's Menebrant bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with Yasholta in Adalshire, where they be sharing their fightings. Rude that it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I suspect that she will forgive me if I return for their daughter. It's like, I gotta go, but I'm guessing she'll forgive me if I return her with her daughter. Don't worry. Alright. Keepsake. Unexpected proposal. Sleeping City, I gotta do that one. Actually, I need to turn these in. Give me a second. I gotta turn them in. Where is it? Oh, exactly. Yeah, here it is. So. I'm over here. Alright. I know I said that I would never change the puff or the cat, but the second I got Tancred, sorry, not Tancred, Harshaphant, I can't. He must stay. I just forgot who you were, but it's not the time to drop in. Come, let us begin our work on the animal weapon. Yeah, I forgot what this quest about. Oh, animal weapons begin. A new saga begins. Oh boy. So these are the animal weapons. Okay. I just unlocked anima. And for here, I go to the quarry mill. Wait, now just fly to it, it's fine. I got my Ana weapons, which people say is much easier compared to ARR's weapons. That should be fine. Summon the Falcon. Yep. Yeah. I didn't deny my friend you saw this and Mr. Wiles approved the answer. None of the living soul, how cares could be the summoner. In your last venture in society, coming across a call to something. Some void sent this time. Okay. Notice. The blood of the lamb is alchemy the same in the ground. The dark pseudo drawn across the cultist must have been finished for a sacrifice high ironic that their own blood should bring their right to the completion. Okay. Save for the void sent, Lord of the Heart. I had assumed that it was an unthinkable brute, but from what you said, it's a matter of mayhap it being. Okay. Man talks a lot, but it'll be in the signings. Due to your sweet victory, I shall enjoy the respite from the danger. I shall hope to you that go well and rest assured that our Senna will learn of your valor this one day. Thank you. No. Okay. Map. Go here. Shire. But yeah, so we're gonna go visit Yestola in Idleshire now. My apologies. I am the last to arrive. So what other news do you have? Well, as postulated, there are indeed what happens to be the remnants of an unexpected disturbance in ether at the scene of ultimo weapon destruction, a ripple of odds with a presenting pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore strong resonance to those observed following destruction as well, when I believe Heidelin shielded me from the blessing of light. To confirm my findings, we paid a visit to shield the aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but in orders of a magnitude larger, as one would expect, of a more recent disturbance. There is no other explanation. But there is more. When I studied the site where Yasholda used to flow, it appeared that not 2 but 3 beings had been affected. Yet, unlike Yasholda and Tankard, there were no trails to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now recall your visions of the vast crystal floating in the sea of the ether. Though this is about a theory, it studies the gifted subjects suggested that when communicating with Heidelin, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So let us conclude that the fact that one Heidelin interacted to a third being was caught in the shoulder's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3, Heidelin may have the capacity to summon the unconsciousness of the gifted individuals to her side. Are you implying, I take it, that Heidelin guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her, body and soul, unto the ethereal sea? In which case, we must needs to continue our search there, for a blessing that means to do already exists. I speak of the Anthony Tower, a Shalian construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I'm not where the entrance lies, we need to only ask the custodian, a contented old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Masamurda was a keeper of the Anthony Tower. I had no idea. Then our closest clear, I must patron her aid once again. Okay, so that's this way. Touch. Around here somewhere. I see it. I could have landed, but I forgot how to. Forgot how to descend. Now I know how to descend. I'm just a dumbass. More voice cuts lines. Goddamn. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Though it pains me to admit, your words strike me closer to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry to the Anti-Tower, that we might use to seek a friend who believe has transported the Ethereal Sea. And who told you I could do such, I wonder? The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If there is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt that you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Anti-Tower was sealed save one. My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent seeks through it. Such was the foreman's final order to me. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. Well, we'll see about that. You Bladiusan girl, you're staying here with me. I need your help to restore the wards to their original state. The rest of you can go, on the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any really unfamiliars, you're to attend to them. Those are my terms. I'll hear no argument. Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way, Art. There. So now I gotta do dungeon. I can do it with NPC. If I go in as a scholar, you go in as an arcade magician. An Archon, arcade magician. So you go. So I go in as scholar. You go in as that, like that. That's weird. Alright, let's go. Fine. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure I changed that, but it's fine. Oh boy, that's a big one.
Away with you! Like this! Like this!
So is Alfino like an arcanist? And you're sort of like a battle conjurer? Huh. I'm right now thinking of Genshin mindset, where I can just, Kazuha swirl right now, and I'm like, why is this not working? Why is my swirl not working? Why is there no alright, because I'm not playing Genshin. Duh. I gotta actually beat them down with a book.
Away with you! Like this!
I need to get another receptor ring. I am Frog.
Away with you!
Away with you.
I shall make it quick.
Just ricochet myself all the way to the crystal. There where the hearts sleep. Ah, I only have like 20, of course.
Away with you.
If I'm ever doing more damage than a DPS, that's a bad thing.
Focus. Release. Focus. Release.
I just want to make sure that if there was like anything like passing by, because I keep missing those. I want to see like what's being tossed around. What was that?
Focus. Release.
Ziggy. Did that man just use the final limit break? Oh god. Clear where all ends, where all is. There, there. There where all witness. Okay. Okay, so we got a few more stops to go.
Away with you!
Whenever like I'm able to take a dungeon with just NPCs and just cure it and just clear it, it becomes easier because one, I don't have to worry about queuing up sometimes. But if I can do it with the NPCs, awesome.
Away with you! More than I bargained for.
And this should be the last room. Who am I racing? We don't know. Why these things? I see now where Arte got him. Jesus Christ Almighty. I'm fine. Here we go.
Focus. Release.
This seems about right. I have a feeling that nobody would want to do this one. Because this thing is creepy. As
Away with you!
There we go. Ew. Dick. They're just standing there like, what the fuck are you doing? I got the doll as a pet. Not sure how I feel about that. Mother!
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst. We are the word of the Mother. We, who were once called Minfilia. Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Hydaelyn guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
I'm feeling it's time to go home.
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
I've witnessed a few.
Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final. The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
Should you just shatter?
You've had another vision, haven't you?
Yeah.
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
Still in one piece, are we? Well, did you learn anything?
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Nor am I. Cryle?
This man is sad.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be. Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait! No, this is all wrong.
I feel bad for Alfie, you know. Yo, give him a pat on the shoulder or something. I genuinely almost heard Alfredo cry. She's not coming back, is she? She did what she thought was best. What now? It weighs on you too, I know. I understand why she made the decision, and yet every time I lose another friend, I have to ask myself if there was not another way. The war of ours. I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of the others in the Rising Dawn, especially Philyamin. I'll brief to Haran what we have learned, as well as Urigander. He may have insight on what the world told us. As for you, Art, after all you've done, I would say you earned the rest. But speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Amrak. While you're away, it would seem he's planning a ceremony of some sort, and would like you to attend. He had not divulged the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Perhaps you shall pay him a visit. I think I actually feel bad. Oh, I went the wrong way. I have to go to the Forgotten Night. I'm Harshafont. Harshafont will always live. It will always live. Alright. Mazapach, my lord left instructions that you should be shown inside. Alright?
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
Yeah.
Good, good. You of all people should be present.
What is it anyway for?
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst.
Hmm.
Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend.
Yeah.
But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire, but if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change. Tis nothing. Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Hmm.
It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Alright. I will have to do something. Not like I'm not gonna stream, I just have to do stuff.
The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience.
Hmm. Oh fuck.
Oh, and one more thing. A drink. We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
Yeah, because I'm carrying so much weight on my shoulders. Alright, so right now I'm on the Green Death. Before I continue that, I need to continue these. As otherwise, I'm gonna be lacking on some skills. And there are some skills that I kind of need, like Indomitability, Broil, deployment tactics, emergency tactics, and disposition, and my Savian attire. Let me do all this real quick. It shouldn't take too long, because I did forget about them, and I have to get them done. I tend to do these like off stream, and because this goes for a while, and I dread for Summoner, because Summoner, I think it's still level 30, and this is going to level 60, so I dread that. The Summoner quests I'll probably do like off stream by myself. Am I going to learn it from him? Is he my new teacher? Thank you for coming. I hope the journey was not too exciting. Not at all. Both Hart and I are willing to help. Or do I start from the beginning? Okay. As one began the journal life again and then I got attacked. The sickness transformed us into a town where I returned. Beyond a doubt, 1500 passed. Powerful magic were used. Oh no. So the sickness that that turned them into Tonberries returned. Because they were once originally scholars. And then something turned them into Tonberries a long time ago. And then they lost their senses. We beat them 10 ways of Sunday to regain them senses. And now that has returned. Out of Lenosha. Also, a little update regarding some of the jobs. I think I mentioned I got Monk, and it's almost at level 50, so it's almost there. So yay. Rogue and Samurai are far behind from their respective goals. Not either current area. Action and talents. I think I had it. Here we are. Branches. Yeah, so I need Broil. That upgrades to this because that's my strongest one. Bio re-evolve into Bioness. It's fine. Art of War becomes Art of War 2. Fine. But I do need like some of this. Restore HP and all nearby party members. And Scalavan's just fast effect, so lines. Ether flow, lustrite, energy drain, soil. Ah, here we are. Abdormian, so it's a combination between the between deployment tactic. I'm remaining on the original effect. No effect when targeting is not affecting area, and transforms the next galvanized and casualized status into 8 recovery, equaling the amount of damage reduction. Okay. But yeah, these are needed. Orders your fairy away while granting you full ether flow stacked. Also increases healing magic potency by 20%. 30 seconds. Current foes will return once the effect expires. Cannot be executed while under the effect of this potation. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to change my layout. I will have to learn this one. Let me double check something. Yeah, I'm on hunting log, so I just gotta do this one. I did not do a lot of my hunting logs. I just gotta do just 5 things, and I just haven't done them. Hunting logs are very, very tedious. They are. So. So, I technically... Oh god. This man just gave me a smile! Ah! Like I just said, why did I see Ophelia shatter? I think I almost heard Alfredo cry. And he just smiled! Just smiled at me. He knows I'm getting there. So what I was gonna say was, I spoiled it myself a little bit when it came to the story, and no lie, no, I didn't really spoil it. No, like, no lie. From where I am, the war is hours to before I start getting the weapons that I want to get. It is only 2 things. Back 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. That is it. Toad's okay. Careful with the grandstones. Quarantine. Where's quarantine? Okay, Toad's back there. Okay, so it's a duty finder, it's fine. This man just smiled at me. The audacity. Anyway. Ah, okay, so I got, when I did Calambrina, I got Brina and Calcia. Calcia Brina. So I need the other one. Okay, gotta kill this thing. This man does not have his tank stance on. And he's not moving. That was more difficult than it should have been. Oh, that was painful. Okay. This is to get all of my abilities. So right now we're just collecting keystones to stop the spread of the disease that turned people into these little guys. Yeah, here's the next keystone. Here we go. So that is what we're doing at this current moment. And the next one, False Friends, will give us Broil, which is what we need. You're not alone, this, or we three shall see the end of this blight. So there, yeah, like I said, the blight Thank you. I am proud to have you both by my side at this time. Aren't you learning a new spell? Arms and ability. Oh, fudge. Sorry. And then false friends. After that, we have like 2-3 things, and that's it. Not even. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4 things left after this. Not counting this one. Because the next one will start us at 63, and that is we have to unlock Stormblood. Yeah. 4 things to kill. We are now going to false friends, search the city. Here we are, over here. Don't attack me. You're not gonna win. I attacked. I'm sorry. Alright. There we are. Ah, yes. There we are. Now we go back. And then we get Broiled. After that, we'll have to do Ulra. And then that'll be the emergency tactic. The reason why I'm collecting all this stuff because I have a feeling that I'm gonna need all these for what's to come. Definitely for what's to come. Truly, yes, those God's miracles occurred to me that we should have just had instead. Tom Bears. Yeah, Tom Bears, these guys. Listen, they're drawn to the magic of their own kind, which means a voice of some strength is likely to have been sealed here. Yes, here are binding digital cut in the bottom. Dear gods, it cannot be. This is the work of Mahawk. What's a heart? That Mahawk? At base Ryan South inherited from Neum, the Mahawk was our enemy. Look no further, this was the gift the island must have been. Okay, so this is work of Mahawk, and Mahawk is doing this again. Must return to my tomes, try allow me to research this, and please allow me to begin your transform. Am I about to transform in Tomberry? Royal. There we are. So what he just said, I must return and please tell me if you begin to transform. Oh, so if I start transforming into Tomberry, I'm fucked. Got it. Also, I did the Lancer quest, and I think I did it on stream. It's kind of sad. It's very sad. What does this mean? Our invisible voice sense indeed what spreads the sickness through my noom? That is what I've come to believe. As to why I fled, I cannot suppose. The long years bound within the vessel rob of strength to suppose you. But surely it can regain the strength. My God, if it does, the entire realm is a terrible risk. It does pose a risk. That is the only opportunity. We can track it down and lay it low. Its corpse may lead it to a secure. And it's true. Come on, let's pursue the void sense forthwith. A moment. Regardless, failed to track the void scent. Okay. Realm's gone to shite! There's a sorry specimen of the Royal Marys. Marys got left. That's proper soldiers when I'm done. We understand how it is before the great drill instructed are now military. Come, we must much to learn. Realm's gone to shite! I love that. I love that. Oorah. And that's why it's called Oorah. You guys, we're about to be disciplined. This is Broil. Much stronger than what we had before. That's why. Right. But and the scholar had to like this war to deal with this. And the scholar had a like you win the war. More use dead than alive, having their corpse piled high. What the fuck? Hold up. You gotta wait to be Royal Marines? Ha, you make me laugh. You didn't worn glasses into battle, boy. Expect your foe to wait while you wipe the blood from the lens. And the scholar had a lot like you in the war. More use dead than alive, having their corpse piled high as kept us safer than the damn magics ever did. You're a bloody joke. But I'm here to turn you into bloody Marines. And Royal Marines you'll be. First creed to victory comes hells or higher water. Come on, let's hear you. In the chat, say, come, hells or high water. Yeah. Oh, it has to be in. Aim at you. Cons helms are high water. There we go. To victory comes helms or high water. There we go. Did I spell it right? Yeah, I just didn't name it. It's fine. I have to do it again. Oh my god. No, I actually had to type it where it was. Yeah. Well, you shall spirit, I'll give you that. Mate. Great! This man is sending us to die. There we go. There we go. And I died. That is actually a faster cast time. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Then he's gonna like, what the fuck did you just do? I just laughed at the guy. You're both still alive, not half bad. We could have done it twice as fast. You're truly the sorriest excuse of our unit I've ever seen. Alright, so extra task you gave us. I mean, what was I supposed to achieve? I message. That man's. But a fool, if you're gonna ask, you clearly learn nothing. And you, scholar, you're gonna tell me you don't know why I had you fight without a protector? Chaos reigns on a battlefield. The margins around you of all you got, and they'll die for your failings. Marine scholars, everyone has to do whatever it takes to survive. It be it all they could. Until you understand that, you are no fit to face even the weakest voids, and that is all for today. Back to training, you're dismissed. Sorry, I've been a fool. Art, what do you say? To victory come, hell high as a water. Sure. Man got vigor, I'll give him that. The pride of the Royal Marines filled my heart. Yes! Alright. Unseen. Where is it? This will be the emergency tactics. After that, we'll have forward Royal Marines. And then I think that should be it. And then we'll jump back to the story. I accept. Okay. So once I complete 4 Royal Marines, that is it. I have to complete all of post Heavensward to get access to them. And that is all. One, two. To victory come hell and high water art. Oh my god. This man is killing his own ankles. Artologan and data rare Sunfall. Okay. This is a Thaumaturge Guild? I forgot this was a Thaumaturge Guild. Yeah, I genuinely forgot that this was the Thaumaturge Guild. Alright, off to Falcon's Nest. There's 2 things here. I gotta be careful. Let's pick the redwood. Okay. Go here. Talk to you. British amount of voice and yes, it was mentioned. I guess he's already stayed here for a time before talking to others. Okay. Search for the North Star. Oh god. You know, we're gonna need the Magicon for this. Thank God I have all the air currents unlocked for this, for all of Heavensward. Oh boy. There we are. Now we deliver to stock. Okay. After this, we then have disposition, and that'll be the final quest, and that's it. So this will give us emergency tactic. Next one will be disposition. And that is it. We can jump back to the story. I am a dumbass. I got horns. I have horn. Summary, I would like to think of improved leads and balance thanks to Sargantoga. The recruits are coming along nicely as well. With little more training, every individual in the unit will be able to be ready to face our void sent info in battle. Good. Then let's attend to this house, as I reckon will be upon us soon. Alright. Fire the royal fills your heart. And there it is, emergency tactic. Once I dun 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 banana 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 banana. I have it. Art. That means the track of the invisible voice send the time has to come. Alright. So the voice sent is basically his gift is turning people into tombears. And this entire time it was sealed away. Now he came back. So now it's kind of like, great. We gotta do this, because if we don't do this, then everyone that wherever the voice sent lies gets turned into a tombear and they end up like him. Because he was once human. So now we gotta go. And that's his girlfriend. Or something like that. Alright, this is our chance. Our chance to prove the might of the crops. Little one, the fate of the realm is in your hands. Are you ready? Then of course it's clear. May our plan ensure the sickness never again claims another victim. That face. I had the face, it's like, alright, time to get shit done. Alright. Where am I? I am not flying. I'm not flying that. I'll just teleport. Can I fly that? No, because it's a path. So I had to go over here and up. It's fine. Moving towards Camp Bronze Lake. What lies at Camp Bronze Lake? What purpose would it have here? I suppose. Of course, the wounded Maelstrom soldier. It spreads to the sickness anew through them. And then, ooh, Camp Bronze Lake. We're already there, so. This quest, no lie, hits reality hard. It's literally we gotta cure everyone from this disease. Oh, this does not age well. It did not age well. I had to like fix my chair and my pants. Ugh. Alright. So there are 4 ethereal trends. And I just gotta disperse them. Hostile presence. Alright. You deal with them. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it is just here, don't worry. So we just gotta look carefully around where everything could be. Come on. Oh, here we are. And that's two. Awesome. Art on it. Oh. At long last. Ah, monster! And everyone is here, just naked. For themselves, for the Tombers, and for the glory, attack! To victory come hells or high water! I've never felt more motivated to beat the ever-living schnotz out of this guy. I turned into Tom Berries. Fucking Christ. I lose it, they get turned to Tom Berries. So how the hell do I prevent them? Can I dispel it? Actually, let me look that up. There is no way to know. While fighting the final voids, and ensure you keep the 3 moons cleansed with SNL on, or okay, so I gotta use SNL. That's fine. Skip cutscene. It's fine. I just gotta find the green ones, because otherwise it'll take forever. The Void Sun was here some time ago. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Quick, after it. Okay. So in order for me to... There are 3 colors, red, green, brown, and green counts as towards the object that respawns enemies. Okay. So green counts towards the objective. And in order for me to keep everyone safe, I have to make sure everyone is cleansed with Esuna. Otherwise, I fail and I have to go through it again. Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? No one's... Fucking! This is actually hard. One... I need Esuna at like the hot part. Cause goddamn, that is annoying. I need Esuna like at the top 3. Oh my god. Fine. Because I have to not only heal them, but also make sure that they are cured. This is how you this is an Esuna check. Alright, this is 3rd time's the charm. You obviously got it. thing is, I have to make sure how the hell. Just no one group up, then I'll know. Foresight. No one's there, so that's just me. Okay. 3. Nope. Fudge. Effect. Boy blood, that's fine. The Tomberry has come to help! So I don't have to worry about the Tomberries, I just gotta make sure the Marines are fine! Marine 1. Marine 2. Marine 3. Fine, I don't care about myself. To victory come hells or high water. Yeah, to victory come hells or high water. Yep. It's... Is it? Get back! It's trying to infect us! No. Now, Art! Yeah, so he, like I said, he turns everything into Tomberries. If he infects you. We just murked him. We are victorious! Oh, that's cute. Little bit of power. I think, on honor of my people, I think on the horror when I made a visit upon my people, now no one else will have to share our fate. My thanks to you and Alka's. Yeah, because there's no turning them back. Yeah, my gratitude as well. Good to see proper Royal Marines at it again. Indeed, today the torch has passed to you. May the Royal Marines evermore defend the people. So now they can just retire and be just whatever. It's kind of sad, but a little bittersweet. Bloody Tomberry eyes. Always running with my kid. You did a fine job indeed. I don't dare think of easy up on your training on the account of one victory. If you saw the name of my beloved Marines, I'll flay your skin off their back. Oh. They ain't coming to be safe. I reckon the Minions knew what they were doing with them scholars and fairies. I'll send your back too if you ever need it. And honor fighting beside you. If you ever need us again, you only need to ask. Commander defeated a Void Center. That's 800 years old. When we first met, I didn't think that we'd ever achieve such things together. The red is gone, and the Royal Marines are born anew. Not a bad day work, I dare say. But we ever finish, do not know what threat the future holds, but they will not find us unprepared. Not as long as I have sought out to say about it. Not if I have aught to say about it. To victory, my friend, comes hells or high water. I gathered the voice and remains with careful research. As you hear, they should yield the secrets I need to heal my people. I am not so naive to believe the answer will come quickly, yet the cure shall be ours one day. For now, my people will labor so that we may walk with you, with yours, towards a brighter dawn. I would see a future where we are part of the realm, not shunned by it. Thank you, my friend. Lily chose most wise in you. Allow me to pass on to one of Nine's mightiest abilities. This position is a secret spell meant to only use by the scholars who have earned the full trust of the fairy's companions. Use it with care. Now I must return to my people, and yours farewell. May our efforts make tomorrow a brighter future. Yeah. This position dispels our fairies, and we become potent healers. We focus on the healing and shield defense. Yep, that is it. Class with flying colors. There we go. No, they're not recommended. What does it look like? Let me know. Damn, I look fine. Me, damn! I got a nice hat too! Damn! I actually look really good. Oh, that is good. That is real good. Not gonna lie. Even Faye agrees. Sorry, even Eos. Faye, I'm so ashamed. I've been talking about like God of War and all that. But yeah, even Eos agrees. Anyway. Back to the story. The Lord said you would come, Art. Yep. As you can see, preparation of the conference are proceeding at pace. Mark well the curtain above. Conceals a relief that will be unveiled during a conference. The Mason Labor Day night to see it finish on schedule. Sir Emmerich wanted a symbol which endure long after the conference is concluded. I think he'll be pleased with the result. "'Twas not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to the resolution fills me with strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? It's certainly that will be better than we are. Forgive me, I am rambling, but you must be tired from your journey. Go, rest. I will not keep you." Alright. So next, staunched conviction. If you'd rather not take a rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people of this forest. In addition to those who have come far and wide to attend the ceremony, you may meet Lords Artorial and Emil, who have graciously volunteered their services. You should be glad to see. I should be glad to see you now. Now, if you excuse me, I must needs return to my duty. Dun dun dun. That's my keyboard. My keyboard been acting weird lately. There we go. Slay the Ravania ambassador to peace conference. Okay. They'll be like, ah, yes, peace conference. Born youth. Very concerned. Do you know when everything's beset begin? I wasn't sure how it might come, so I thought it'd be best to come early and find a spot with a great view. And when I heard Sir Emmer was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do you get to see heroes like that in this day and age? And he's more than a fighter, he's a thinker, he is. He's got a plan to better our lives, to change things, and he'll do it. By the fury, me and my friends and family believe he can do it. But exciting, isn't it? Not just peace for the dragons, but with all of them. Heretics besides. Don't misunderstand. Not fudge. They got a healthy fear of being bathed in the dragon fire. That being said, the heretics did far more hinder our efforts here in the past. So here and we're close to reconciliation comes as a great relief. Tutorial. Huh? How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you told me then we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here you are, preparing to make that fantasy reality, and here I am, laboring to make it so. Lord Tyler, if I may. Certainly, First Commander, what may be of service? Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. Majority are willing to do so, but a small party have insisted pledge to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. You tape me. Will they defy Sir Emmerich Torment if they dare attack Vodniffer? If it will not come to that, but to see that it does not, we must need hasten to their encampment. And should they be far more reluctant to oppose us, we're Lord of House for Tom's present. I understand completely. Let us apart at once. What error we must do, I must ask. Will we look after Eminil while I am away? As you know, he has been impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to be suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with the guard duty, a simple but honorable charge, unlike to expose him into any danger, given the presence of so many other knights, unless he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon this post in my absence. I'll ask that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though that may be. Thank you, my friend. I promise will not be long. Man! Just fucking stand your position! Make Lord Harchefont proud. I'm rather busy at the moment, old boy. Guarding this tavern is as it were. But I see, Artorial thought I might be I derelict my duties. The nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you're here, mayhap I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers, and yet I am forbidden to leave Falcon's Nest. Precisely that will happen now if we're not calling the Roman parks. Your map, if I may, right there. There's a point of scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave it to you, old boy. Come, Honor, I must return to my rounds. Oh, be careful, do. Oh dear, do be careful, my lord. Oh god. Dinner. This is gonna be a wild goose chase, I just feel it. These are just ghost wolves. Yeah, these are just ghost wolf. So this would be I want to complete this entire thing, but then I realized, oh boy, this is a lot. But I'll try. I will try. It'll be too hard. Cover that. And he's back. Tancred was it? He was asking after you. Anyway, once I noticed that the garnished weapons he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. Why is this so far? Fancy meeting you here, Art. It was fortunate I came when I did. I would have fared well against the wolves on my own. The young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let's return to Falcon's Nest, and then we can see our thrilling task he may have for us. Why does he send us so far away? I'm an L. I'm an alien. Leon. Yeah. Sounds like I'm an alien. If you actually read it, yeah. Emanelian. I are Paragon, hit by our solemn comrades in arms. Reunited at last. Beat yourself as a sacrifice. Have your greatest. Okay. That there is not left to do but enjoy our well-earned respite. This man. Actually, fair. Artoria, alright. I have something to eat. For one such a suggestion with I can agree. Go ahead, or I'll join your unknown. Ah. So this one I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 left.
Welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
Ah, it's voiced. Alright.
Cold out, isn't it? Here, a mug on the house. Let's get some colour back in them cheeks.
Why does she sound like Nia?
Afraid food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all. Oh, so many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time, after all them years of fighting.
Hang on.
When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here to do my bit. My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are, about to break bread with him.
No. Not the maid.
You look tired. Reckon you could do with a good long rest? After all you've done, I say you've earned it.
No. What did you put in my coffee? Come on. What the hell did you...
Sleep now. Sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
No. I remember your face.
Never your fight.
son. They told me he walks in Halone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future. But he was my future. My flesh and blood. My heart.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them.
They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I! I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin.
All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks? It's a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come.
It's not a ruse. The dragons actually want peace.
Forgiven and forgotten.
No. I will not let that happen.
Oh?
They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
Hey! Hey! This is no time for napping.
Heyo.
Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Oh, good.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter. Remember your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Yes, my lord.
the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by Dragon's Fang, or death by Nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear. I spit on your choices, noblemen! You will take no more from me! No more!
Finally.
What have you done? I only did as you ordered, my lord.
Shoot for the arm, not the heart!
I gave no such order. I did not. I never meant for anyone to...
Oh, we are on thin ice right now. We're about to have a civil war, and I love it. I knew this was gonna be too easy. There was no way that everyone's gonna forget the dragons after what they have done. Come, let us walk the streets and speak to the people. Oh god. I sure it's a good idea. My wife and I were, while fleeing with the others, so Churchians stand to our bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything, and for what? Lord Harchafont, we need you! We need this man's calming presence! Oh, everyone's about to go at arms with each other! They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were as a dagger in my heart. Who are we to decide that enough is enough, and their call for justice can never be answered? Will this be an end of it, or will it be like the others, like them and true brothers? I do not want to spare steel against my kinsmen ever again. I do not know if I ever can. I heard the rumors that a young lord was a drunken fool, and what imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have the run of Falcon's Nest. When I say to him, Sir Emmerich, take their change and shove it up their asses, I'll be taken in by right again. I don't think anybody wants to go to war with each other ever again. But it's not just the noblemen that wants to forget this. Like, some of these scions, everyone that are not just noblemen, wants to forget all of this. Not forget, but like, finally put down the daggers. Finally put down the swords and axes. Like, rest. Because they've been at war for 1,000 years. And that they just want to stop. The dragon, like, not 1,000, 100 at most, 1,000 to 100 to 1,000 between them. It's a long time. So violence has passed, but the people are far more recovered. That is to expect it. For the moment it appears no innocent were harmed by the guard. The blame for all the casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not be soon forgotten. The image of the young lord leading order to the public execution of an unarmed protester, one whose words resonate with the hearts of many. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? Oh, Emerald, what have you done? You just shoot. You shouldn't even shot. You should have just went up there and restrained her, not shot her. Ah! Like, order her to get taken down, not shoot her to die! Oh god, that is horrible. Okay. It's been 2 hours and I'm realizing that I've been streaming for about 3 hours. It's not 4 o'clock in the morning. As much as I wanted to continue, as much as I want to, I have to get at least sleep. I am definitely coming back. We did our Yellon pull, we did our Genshin stuff. So I can actually rest a little bit and play more Final Fantasy than Genshin. Like, I can actually rest a little bit. So for now, I'm gonna rest. We'll come back for part 5 for post Heavensward, and then we'll binge the rest because we only have 5 quests, and then after that it'll be like it's like short bulks, very very small bulks. Like some of them, like in the later quests, they become like very very expansive, but this one was like a massive bulk. Like after. Like, the most we'll ever have to do is, like, 10 quests. And that's it. And in that 10 quests, some are expansive, some are short. But it's not gonna be like this one. Yeah, because... Anyway. So the next one is what my friend wants to do, and he wants to join, which is known as the Final Steps of Faith, and he wants to do that one because he said he liked it. I will let him know when that happens. Anyway, for now, actually wait, science. Anyway, for now, this will be it for today. I will come back later after long rested, and yeah, hopefully I can get to Heavensward and surprise everyone. Until then, cheers.